So if and when the crypto bull market comes back, you may be thinking about diversifying from the larger cap coins that you have to some smaller altcoins with higher upside. But how do you go about choosing these projects though? Because there's so many, right? Well, in my opinion, one good way of doing so is to diversify into different niches or categories in the crypto space. Because there are thousands of different projects out there, but many of them can be grouped into the same categories. So in this video, I'm going to share with you my top 10 categories in the crypto space that you should take a look at, and also some of the best projects in each one. So if you're curious to hear about my recommendations and want to chime in as well, then all you have to do is just keep on watching. Hi everyone, I'm Kevin from Bitcoin for Beginners. We're here all about education, so if you want to learn more with no frills nor fluff, then just give us a like, subscribe to follow along, and also don't hesitate to leave any thoughts you may have in the comments below. Let's get started. Okay, so before the next bull run, you may be considering diversifying, but definitely be responsible with this because as we have seen, they are way more risky than Bitcoin, where a lot of these smaller altcoins drop like 99%. Bitcoin dropped way less percentage-wise, so keep that in mind. But they do offer more room for growth as seen in prior bull runs. Many of them are shitcoins and you should definitely avoid. I would look at some legit ones in various niches or categories. Here are my top niches. I'm just going to run through them really quick and then go into each one with their own slide. Cryptocurrencies, privacy coins, platforms like smart contract platforms, exchange coins, open finance projects, interoperability projects, gaming projects, supply chain projects, directed acyclic graphs, and also security token platforms. And number one is of course cryptocurrencies, which is the most common and the most apparent use case for blockchain. And you have the granddaddy of them all, Bitcoin, Litecoin, which has been massively resilient for the entirety of its existence, and also a big one, which is Dash. There's a lot of these, a lot of forks from Bitcoin, but I would just stick to the big ones and the ones that offer something truly unique. Number two is privacy coins. A lot of people also are drawn to crypto because they like the privacy component and want not only censorship resistant, but also completely anonymous transactions. And so you have a few that can fit this bill. You have Monero, of course, the most well-known one. Zcash, also pretty well-known, especially for their privacy tech such as zk Snark, which you may have heard of before. Finally, Mimblewimble technology, which is pretty new comparatively speaking, and one of its coins, Grin, which is the logo on the right, and also Beam is another one that uses this technology. Number three is smart contracts platforms in which you can build Dapps on top. There are a lot of big ones and they really rocketed in 2017. Of course, Ethereum is the biggest one, my favorite one in the space, but you also have ones with huge war chests and a large growing ecosystem surrounding them, like Tron, like EOS, like Cardano, which is supposed to come out this year, and many more. Number four is exchanges and their corresponding coins in which you can use to oftentimes lower your trading fees. Binance is the most famous of them all and has been doing an amazing job at capturing value for their token holders. And many of these exchanges have also been doing IEOs or initial exchange offerings, a new form of ICOs that we've also done an explainer video for that you should check out on our channel too. So the biggest ones in my opinion are Binance, KuCoin, and Huobi. There's a lot of other ones, a lot of smaller ones that may also rocket, but these are the most well-known ones that have their own coins as well. Many exchanges like Coinbase, Gemini, they don't really have their own coins, so that's not something that you can invest in as of right now. Number five is open finance, or you may know of this as DeFi or decentralized finance as well. There's a lot of projects in this space, many of them with their own tokens or coins in the Ethereum side of things. So that includes MakerDAO and their stablecoin DAI, Augur, which is for decentralized prediction networks, and then also you have 0x, which is an open trading platform for ERC20 tokens. There's a lot of them in the space, like Kyber's also one, Uniswap, there's a bunch, I can't name them all. Number six is interoperability, and this is to allow all the chains to work together and talk with each other in a multi-chain world. And so you have Icon, you have WanChain, you have Cosmos, Polkadot. This is a big field because you have all these different platforms and blockchains and they all need to talk to each other. Number seven is gaming. And if you've done research into growing technologies in the past, and not just blockchain, just growing new technology in the first place, gaming is one of the first industries to fully adopt it before other ones. And so in the blockchain space, we also have gaming projects like Engine Coin that's been doing really well. Loom Network, Decentraland, just to name a few big ones. Are there any other ones you like? Definitely leave me a comment down below and I'll take a look. Number 8 is supply chain, also ones that really love being able to use blockchain's immutable ledger component in order to track a product as it moves down the supply chain, just to see where problems were potentially introduced. For this, you have ones like Walton Chain, VeChain, which is also kind of a Dapps platform, and also Ambrosis. Number 9 is DAG coins. These are technically not even blockchain, which makes them so unique and potentially a good hedge for blockchains in case anything ever goes wrong there. And so the two most famous DAG coins, as we all know, are IOTA and Nano. They are both kind of different, but their both underlying structures are directed acyclic graphs, or DAGs. And last but not least, STO or security token platforms. You have a long-standing one like Polymath, and a few others like Stellar, which is becoming more and more used for STOs because of various built-in components. They're not quite as open nature as Ethereum, and also their built-in KYC capabilities. My thoughts on all of these different fields and niches. Did I miss any categories? Please let me know as always. Of my categories, were there any projects that I need to check out more? As I said, I couldn't fit in all the promising projects into each niche, but I also may have a blind spot to some that I should check out. I definitely want to start diversifying as of right now and have been looking into it, but I also go easy because I remember what I did, the crazy stuff I tried to chase in 2017 and early 2018, and how that really burned me. So I definitely will be easy, and I definitely recommend you to be principled when you do so this time around. And I definitely will plan to rebalance and remember to take profits as well. Please, please, please learn from the last bull and bear cycle so we come out better this time around than last time around. Thanks for watching. This is Kevin. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I will catch you guys next time.